What's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're doing the NFL playoff predictions for 2021 season, the road to Super Bowl 55. Before I get this video started, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who you guys think is going to win the Super Bowl? All your matchups. Please leave a like and make sure to subscribe, and let's get right into it. We're going to move the Chiefs down because of their first round bye into the divisional series. To play the winner between the Bills and Colts, who I think will be the Bills. The Buffalo Bills, I like this team coming off a 56-point game this past week. I think this matchup looks really, really good to me. I think it'll be an absolute shootout. Probably the best game of the playoffs, honestly, if it gets to that point, which I think it will. So really looking forward to that one. So yeah, Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills moving on to the DS, in my opinion. Steelers and Browns. The Browns, man, I gotta be honest, this is the only game that I think the Browns even have a shot in. I don't think they have a chance against the Chiefs, the Bills, the Colts, the Titans, or the Ravens. I think the Steelers is the perfect matchup for them, especially since last week they were able to grab the victory to secure a playoff spot. Baker Mayfield, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Steelers here. I'm gonna go with Steelers. I like the defense overall more. The Browns are gonna be without some key players, some key DBs on the defensive side of the ball. So yeah, give me the Steelers in this matchup. Titans Ravens. I think this is a very tough matchup for both teams. I like both of these teams, the Titans and the Ravens, better than both the Steelers and the Browns. It's unfortunate they have to play each other. Only one of them can make it advance to the next round. And I think the team is going to be the Tennessee Titans. Here's why. I think the Ravens, they're a good team, obviously, and they're getting hot at the right time. They really are. But I think Mike Vrabel will be able to outcoach John Harbaugh. I think that playoff Lamar Jackson will not be able to perform to his regular season status. I like the Titans. I like their chances here. Yeah, so give me the Titans in this matchup. Now let's move over on to the NFC. Saints and Bears. The Packers obviously get a first round bye like the Chiefs. Saints and Bears, good matchup. People need to stop sleeping on Mr. Trubisky. Mr. Trubisky is actually getting better. He's actually been improving throughout the season. Definitely a rough year last year and start of this year. But he's been getting better. But the Saints are just going to be too much for the Bears. I have the Saints moving on to play the Packers in the divisional series in this road to Super Bowl 55. Seahawks and Rams. This is going to be a tough one. NFC West matchup. I think both these teams definitely could easily win this game. I do like the Rams defense more than I like the Seahawks defense, but I like that Seahawks offense more than the Rams. I'm going to take the QB experience in Russell Wilson over Jared Goff, but I expect that to be a really good close game. And now the Washington football team and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This game could actually be interesting, believe it or not. Obviously, Washington coming in with a below 500 record, just barely winning the NFC East this year. Very awful division. I think the Buccaneers on paper should definitely win this, but I think the one thing that's going to keep this game close is that Washington D line and that blitz attack from Washington. Chase Young, absolutely fantastic. I think they'll be able to get pressure on Tom Brady, and that's going to be a big part of this game to keep it close. I think the overall talent on pretty much every position is going to give the Buccaneers a victory here to move on to the next round. Back over to the AFC, we have Chiefs and we have Bills in what I think, as I was mentioning earlier, probably the best game of the playoffs. Not much defense to be seen on either side, honestly. I like this Bills team. I think Josh Allen's a fantastic quarterback. I think their lack of experience will hurt them this one, and they will just barely fall to the Kansas City Chiefs in this matchup. Steelers and Titans. This one I didn't really think too much about. I really do think the Titans are going to win this one. I think Tennessee, they've been more consistent all year than the Steelers. They've been either hot or cold. And although they do have 2 straight wins going into the playoffs, that 3-game losing streak and all the holes in that offense that you see, I don't think is going to be able to get past this Tennessee team. And I think Tennessee is going to advance to the AFC Championship game against the Kansas City Chiefs. And on to the NFC, we have the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints. This will be also a very, very good matchup. Obviously, probably the leading MVP candidate, Aaron Rodgers, versus Drew Brees, the all-time passing leader in the NFL history. I like this. I definitely take the Saints defense over the Packers. I would definitely take the Packers offense over the Saints. I'm not sure if Alvin Kamara is going to play or not. If he is, that would be a key factor in this game. If he does end up playing, I'm going to take the Saints, and that's what I'm going to bet on right here. I'm taking the Saints to move on to the NFC Championship game against the winner of the Seahawks and Buccaneers. Tom Brady versus Russell Wilson. I got to go. Man, that's tough. I think overall, Tampa Bay really is a more talented team. I don't think the Seattle defense will be able to get much pressure on Tom Brady. They're going to have to blitz Jamal Adams a lot in this one. And that's just going to leave a hole in that secondary. So I think Tampa Bay, yes, that's what I meant. Tampa Bay is going to pull out with the victory here to play the division rivals, the New Orleans Saints, in the NFC Championship. Kansas City Chiefs versus the Tennessee Titans. Very close matchup. A rematch from last year to advance to the Super Bowl. I do think, yet again, it is going to be the Chiefs, though, advancing to the Super Bowl. I think the team is just too talented. Obviously, they have the best quarterback in the league. Overall, it's going to be too much for Tennessee, but I think it'll be a fairly good game. So, yeah. On to the NFC Championship between Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. It's really tough for me because I can easily see this game ending up like how it has been for the New Orleans Saints in past years. A disgustingly blown call or, just a awful mistake from the referees could really cost them. I think it's going to be a close matchup. I think the Saints do favor well against the Buccaneers, and that's why I'm going to go with them here to advance to Super Bowl 55. And in Super Bowl 55, the Saints and the Chiefs, NFC, AFC, quarterback matchups, one of the greatest that we will ever see in the Super Bowl. This is really tough. I am going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs winning Super Bowl 55. I think it's just too much for them. I think the Saints always get cheated in the playoffs. Who knows? It'll probably happen again. I have to go with the Chiefs, coming off a victory last year, and it seems like the referees definitely favor Kansas City, especially last year against the 49ers when a holding was not called basically the entire game. So yeah, that's why I think Kansas City is going to be the Super Bowl 55 champions. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And turn on post notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.